understand it's a learning journey for us. Your sharing today will give us the food for thought, the materials, the inputs that can help us plan for our future together.
This LTMP refresh is particularly pivotal for the future of our land transport development. It charts the next 30 years.
My transport options aren't often the best. So I thought, rather than being someone who just rumbles about it, I thought might as well participate here.
I'm here today because I was hoping that in some way I'll be able to contribute, because I use and rely on public transport all my life.
So I guess it's about hearing more from the ground sentiments on, seeing how people are regarding Singapore's land transport system.
Well, in my group, we have people who cycle most of the time. There are people who take public transport and there are people who drive. So we can hear different views from all of them. That gives a very, very kind of a holistic inputs to the whole discussion.
What stood out to me was that, how important representation of different voices are, not only in general media, but in the policy planning from the get-go, to make sure that any updates, making sure there's representation at all levels to make that happen.
I think overall, this speaks to the need for some sort of compromise or some sort of discussion, and to look into ideas that can still balance the best of both worlds while looking into the needs of people who perhaps don't have it as easy as the rest of us.
I do wish that we get a more resilient public transport system. It is definitely interesting to see what proposals we could make to make commuting a lot better for all of us here in Singapore.
Maybe there are some people who don't necessarily have got a concrete proposal, but they're very clear about which needs are the ones that haven't really been addressed by the public transport system in our society to date.
Whether a transport option is available and how convenient it is shapes the way we design our lives around it. Having a platform to discuss such topics is beneficial for our society in general.
I think all the questions asked, they are very to point, and it helps us to actually focus on what we want to actually drive into today's refreshed version.
We will be able to prioritize the commuters more, and at the same time also push for more transport-centric policies in the transport space.
How the whole idea of making a people-centric land transport system together becomes reality instead of just hollow words on paper.
I'm hoping that this kind of consultation process be institutionalized and not be seen as one-off. It should be something that's ongoing.
I think this shows that Singaporeans really do care about public transport, and they also know quite a lot.
It encouraged a lot of people to voice out their idea. I think we should do more. Yeah.
Each of us make it our own mission, our own desire to contribute to a better understanding and enhance a better land transport experience for everybody.